Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Anne. I hope you're doing fantastic. Long time no see. On today's tutorial, we are going to be making this gorgeous dress. It's super beginner friendly and it works up really fast. We are going to be using about 5 balls of yarn, super saver. It's a mixture of both acrylic and cotton. Just ensure that any brand of yarn you use is super stretchy so that you can get the best results for your dress. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to be using this color. It's red. The brand is Super Saver, and we are going to be using a 3mm hook and a tape measure. For the measurement, take the measurement from the top of your bust up to the point of your waist. Start by making a slip stitch. Once you've made a slip stitch, make a chain of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make a chain of 50. We are going to measure our chain. Your chain should be equivalent to 10 inches without being stretched. We're going to move on to our first row. Make a chain of 1, 2, and on the third chain from the hook, make a half double crochet. On the next chain, make a half double crochet, and on the next, make half double crochet. Keep making half double crochets until you get to the end of your row. And the chain 2 that you started your row with does not count as a stitch. We are done with our first row. We are going to move on to our second row. Chain 2, we are going to make back loop half double crochets on our row. So make back loop half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook in the back loop only, make a half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook in the back loop only, and make a half double crochet. We are going to be doing back loop half double crochets until you get to the end of your row. I'll meet you guys there. We are at the end of our row. We are going to make our last back loop half double crochet. This is what you should have once you're done with your second row. Repeat this until you have a total number of 58 rows if you are making a size small, and ensure the yarn you're using is super stretchy. Anyway, I'll meet you guys after that. This is what I have after I have made a total number of 58 rows. So what you do, you're going to take your bust measurement for you to get the correct number for your size. So for me, I took my bust measurement. My bust measurement measures up to 33 inches. So keep that in mind. After that, I'm going to measure my work. My work measures up to, let's measure, 21 inches. So what you do once you get this number, you're going to take 33 minus 21 inches. That's around 12 inches less. We are going to ensure this part stretches up to 33 inches. So you have to move it and ensure it stretches up to 33 inches so that it can fit you comfortably. If you're making a bigger size, just follow the same rule of thumb. If maybe your bust measure up to 36, so you're going to take 36, you minus 12 inches, and you're going to be making something minus 12 inches and ensure it stretches as much as possible. You can also opt for a laced back, but I don't want that. We are going to join these together using single crochet. So once you're done with your 58 rows, make a chain of 1. Start joining your work using single crochets. Keep joining your work. I'll meet you guys here. We are done attaching our work. We are going to turn our work this way, and then you should have something like this. This is the point where we joined our work. You can't even tell. It looks really seamless. So we are going to try this on to see how it fits. Then I'll meet you guys after that. We have joined everything together. We are going to start making the bottom part of our dress. So take your yarn and make a slip stitch. On this half double crochet rows, we are going to insert our hook and make your very first slip stitch. After that, you're going to make your first single crochet and another single crochet in the same stitch. And in the next stitch, make 2 single crochet. We are going to be making 2 single crochet in every half double crochet row. When we started our row of half double crochet, we made a total number of 58 rows of half double crochets. So what we are going to do when we are making 2 single crochet in every half double crochet stitch, we are making increases. So by the end of this row, you should have 58 times 2, you should have 116 rows of single crochets. So keep doing that. I'll meet you guys once you are done. I am done with my row of single crochets. We are going to start making double crochet rows, and we are going to start increasing again. We are going to take 116 single crochets, and you're going to multiply that number by 2. This is going to give us 12, carry 1, 3, and then you're going to have 32 stitches. In this next row, we are going to be making 2 double crochets in every stitch, and by the end of this row, you should have a total number of 232 stitches. After that row, we are going to move on to our third row. On this third row, we are going to be making 2 double crochets in every stitch. We are increasing again. So we had 232 stitches on this row. So on this row, when we increase our rows, we are going to have 464 double crochet rows. Okay, that is our third row, and that is our last row of increase. So after this row, we are just going to keep making double crochets in every stitch without increase. So I've made a total number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Also, for the sizing, the size I'm making can fit a medium. What I recommend you doing is to take the number of your hips and you can multiply that by 2 or by 3, depending on how flared you want your dress to be. Yeah, and also I recommend trying it as you go so that you can get exactly what you are looking for. Anyway, I'm going to keep making my double crochet rows. I'll give you an update of how many rows I ended up making to get the perfect sizing for myself. I'm going to be making double crochets in every stitch. This is our row 18. For the bottom part, I've done a total number of 27 rows. If you want your dress to be longer, you can add more rows. We are going to start working the top part of our dress. Make a slip stitch, chain 1. On the very first stitch, make a single crochet. Onto the next stitch, make a single crochet. Onto the next stitch, make a single crochet. And onto the next stitch, make a single crochet. So we are going to be making single crochet in every stitch until we get to the end of our row. Make a slip stitch and cut off your yarn. We are going to add some straps on our dress. So take your yarn, cut up to 6 pieces, and then we're going to take our dress. You count 1 up to 18, and then you put your stitch marker between the 17th and the 18th stitch. And then we are going to take our crochet hook, insert it on our first stitch, insert your hook on this other stitch and pull through all your yarn. And this is what you should have. Split your yarn into 3 equal parts, and we are going to start braiding them together. Like that. Braid your work together until you have the length that you need. You're going to do this on this side. I've already done another one on my other side, and this is how it should look like once you finish braiding. This is the type of finishing I'm going for. It's going to be a halter top, so you're going to tie it at the neck, and that's it really. So I will meet you guys after that. This is what you should have after you are done attaching both of your sleeves, and we are officially done with our dress. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe and let me know what you think in the comment down below. Have a good day. Bye.